前だけを見てひたすらに僕は進む Never looking back そう決して振り向かず未来へ行く手幅の音この想いは風はしないけぶる視界もぬかるんだ足元も僕を止めるなんて絶対できないから思い通りにいかなくて泣きたい日もしようもし何を試されても Never looking back そう決して振り向かず Believe myself 前だけを見てひたすらに僕は進む Never looking back そう決して振り向かず未来へ行く手幅の音この想いは風はしないけぶる視界もぬかるんだ足元も僕を止めるなんて絶対できないから思い通りにいかなくて泣きたい日もしようもし何を試されても Never looking back そう決して振り向かず Believe myself 前だけを見てひたすらに僕は進む Never looking back そう決して振り向かず未来へ も僕を止めるなんて絶対できないから思い通りにいかなくて泣きたい日も時々信じてる胸を焦がす情熱約束しようもし何を試されても Never looking back そう決して振り向かず Believe myself 前だけを見てひたすらに僕は進む Never looking back そう決して振り向かず未来へ降り止まぬ雨が行く手幅の音この想いは消せばしないけぶる視界もぬかるんだ足元も僕を止めるなんて絶対できないから思い通りにいかなくて泣きたい日も時々信じてる胸を焦がす情熱約束しようもし何を試されても Never looking back そう決して振り向かず Believe myself 前だけを見てひたすらに僕は進む Never looking back そう決して振り向かず未来へ降り止まぬ雨が行く手幅の音この想いは消せばしないけぶる視界もぬかるんだ足元も僕を止めるなんて絶対できないから思い通りにいかなくて泣きたい日も時々信じてる胸を焦がす情熱約束しようもし何を試されても Never looking back そう決して振り向かず Believe myself 「
Alright, it's the day. It's the day where we find out if we fail all the wit checks, or we run into a whale, or... I don't know, man. It's always nerve-wracking. We're gonna find out. I don't really have anything to yap about. We're gonna do Measure Dober parent runs after this. Alright. See if we can pass those wit checks. I did do some testing against like all of my best builds and a couple of other things, and she was pretty consistently winning nearly every time. Don't know if we run into a big stamina debuffer, if we can still tank, but it does look like we got enough stamina. I guess I can show the build off real quick. Since I got her entered 8 minutes before finals closed. Not the best power. Still could have had a little bit higher wit. The stamina is the thing I'm most nervous about. We did get pretty much max speed, double S aptitude, last run, finished 8 minutes before closing. So I sent it. We'll see. I think it's pretty decent. It was beating everything else that I have, so I still think it's my best option. I think this is one of these other ones. Was it this one? There's one with a little bit higher power. This one, I think. I was putting it up against. Yeah, I think it's the one with over 800 power. This one was winning a couple of times, but not as consistently as this one. So, the speed definitely seems to be good on this. And we got 2 Dominator builds. Hopefully they can get their Dominator off. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Just matchup and wit checks. Let's just send it. Let me go ahead and stop this just in case. Alright. Here we go. The predictions don't like her. This thing seems pretty good. They got Christmas a goodie here. We got a pretty good shuttle. It's got the Dober unique, so probably won't be getting that off in all likelihood. This one's still pretty good. Lower stamina than even mine, but higher wit. No other uniques. Hard to say if mine's better or not with the power differential. This one definitely has more power, so that's a little bit spooky. If everybody has bad wit checks, the Summer Maru will probably just take it. But hopefully we can get our Dominators off. We do have a nature here, but luckily there's not too much stamina debuff. It does have the golds, but that's it. Nothing directly targeting anything specific. It does have the speed debuffs. So the guy with the other Oguri is going to have to deal with a lot of speed debuffing potentially. Same kind of deal. So we got 3 Dominators on the field right now with Tether. So almost 4 Dominators. They aren't going to be hitting Hesitant Pace, so we're going to get hit with a little bit of speed debuff as well, but the other guy should get hit with a lot more. This is regular Rudolph, by the way. I just changed the outfit because I do like the fall outfit. So this thing potentially has a good chance, but I don't think she's going to be hitting this. So we'll see. This thing's got really high power. So I think a lot of it is who procs shooting here. Does she get shooting or do I get shooting? Does this other guy even have shooting? No, he doesn't have anything. So it may come down to who procs shooting. Did the TM? TM also has no other uniques. So in the end, it may just come down to who procs shooting. Zamaru's been winning a lot. Shuttle's been doing well too. TM not so much, so even though it is S rank, hasn't been able to close out. And we don't know about the Ogudis because nobody got a chance to enter them. So we'll just have to see. I figured we'd see at least one. But there's a lot of debuffing going on here, so it might just be anybody's game. Just pray to RNGesus that we get the wit checks. Because if we fail the wit checks, I think we're just boned. And we're more likely to fail than this guy. He's got higher wit, but you can always get unlucky. Please, good RNG. Please, wit checks. Please. Took 2 plats pretty early on, and we haven't had much luck with Jammy after that. I'd really like another platinum. But I know that this Oguri isn't the greatest. Just figured I'd send the double S aptitude. Hopefully we can make a better one for next Jammy. Should be easier to build at least. And I do have parents with long sparks from the last long Jammy. Yeah, no late start. Maru's by herself, so she's probably going to struggle. I don't like being inside like this. Okay. I got rushed. That's a little spooky with the stamina debuffing. Hopefully we don't have big stamina issues. I'm not liking this positioning here. We did hit the unique, so we didn't fail the wit checks on that. We're not hitting shooting though. Oh, we did hit shooting. We actually did manage to proc shooting. We hit Dominator, but we're not close enough to anybody to get the Divine... the Rudolph ult here. Rudolph hit her own ult though. Nah, we're boned. Shuttle takes it. Unfortunate. Grass tried. But yeah, the positioning just wasn't there. Unfortunate. This guy's... oh, goody, did not work out for him either. Really didn't work out for him. It's just the TM did alright, but... yeah, the Shuttle wanted it. So Shuttle was the take on this one. Unfortunately, I did not have the parents to be able to build her, so... but this Oguri is certainly built for the next Jammy, so I'm assuming that everybody's going to be running her for the next one. I was hoping there wouldn't be quite so many pace chasers so we could get better positioning, but no. Got kind of grouped up and We're kind of at the back. That's how it goes.
星の装飾いいだろ
Still gonna try to get a Dobra online. I'm thinking about building her as late for the next Jammy, so we want a good Dobra parent. I'm hoping for stamina sparks. We get 3-star stamina on Dobra, we'll be in good shape.
トレーニングに集中する
Because we're running stamina, and we just got speed. So, 3-star power, 3-star stamina, get another 3-star stamina, and then my Ryan has a 9-star power, so a lot of power and then a little bit of stam.
メニューは考えてきたな頑張るから
I'll try to get an early start on the next one. As soon as I can get this Dobra online, we can start working on Oh Goody for whatever the next one is. I forgot the name.
行くよ
I just know it's the Anima. So we don't need a ton of stamina for it. It's a short long. So I want to focus power, get the late surger going, get the Mega Iron.
負けたくない
Although Mega Iron may not be the best on Oh Goody because she might position too far ahead with her unique. But I think we can... I have to check the Anima course. I might be able to get the unique to proc after Mega Iron, which would be perfect.
落ち着いて
I'll have to see when 777's hits on that one. But regardless, I'm going to want late surgers and end closers. This will work for end closer builds too.
周りよしなんだか少し
I did finally manage to hit the all attributes +5 one time, but that's like out of 8 runs. Seems like it's only like a 10% chance would be my guess based on my experience, but I'll still go for it.
メニューは考えて
We didn't need the energy anyways, so... At least we still get stat up for something. +5 all would be really nice.
負けたくない落ち着いて
Finally hit Rico here and get the mood up. Speed's a little lower than I want it to be. Yeah, we could just go for the mood up, sure.
準備はで頑張るから
I get speed on the last turn.
Menu.
No. I might not get first on the debut.
行くよちゃんと準備して注目の一番人気
Okay, we're good.
私にも
Congratulations on round B. I find it hard to care about anything besides platinum. It's platinum or bust for me. Yeah, we've been busting a lot. Not in a good way.
少し
Hopefully we can turn that around next
そ
Jammy.
うしたらまた頑張る
The 30.
10
Did Did the best I could. I did 12 runs in a row last night with Christmas So Goody. It's hard when you're doing it last minute. I was so friggin' burnt out. And it took a really long time to figure out a deck, so... just how it goes. At least we didn't lose to another Christmas So Goody. That would have felt worse.
少しなんだか私は行くよメニューはよし
You know what? I'm gonna pause for a second. I forgot. I want to do daily polls because we're getting free carrots. I have a ton. I'm still looking for Brian, so I wanted to do these one per day paid. So we're gonna do real short Gamba time. I completely forgot. Where's my little thingy? There we go. Very short Gamba session here. And then I figure I might as well see if I can snag a copy of this just to have it for the future, because this is like a decent card. I'll probably never max limit break it, but you never know. It's worth trying. So while we still have 4 banners, I'm going to do these paid pulls. I'm going to save tickets though. Ooh, it's loading. It took a little bit to load there. Didn't take like forever, but yeah, just that was like an actual real load, not a loading animation thing. I have gotten 3 stars from that. It can always happen. Looks like nothing on that one. With cards, I don't think it loads anything, so you can't tell with cards at all. Well, nothing today, but I'm gonna try to do those every day. Just to see if I can hit anything. I just wanted to do that before I forget, because I meant to do it before, and I already forgot once.
ベルが鳴る今頑張るからメニューはよし少し
I've had a headache all day because I stayed up way too late last night. I don't think I got to sleep until like 4 in the morning. And did I eat? I ate once yesterday, and that was it. I haven't been eating a lot. My head is not feeling particularly good right now. I still gotta keep trying to get a good Dober parent. It's very important. I may take a break tomorrow just to recuperate, and then Thursday I also may not stream. We'll have to see. I might stream late and just do a short stream. Yeah, we just had bad positioning. We lost to a Taiki shuttle. But there was another Christmas Oguri that wasn't as good, and at least we didn't lose to that. I think we only hit one Dominator. Grass actually tried to win, unfortunately. I should have probably just did dedicated debuffers and just ran the 2 dedicated debuffers with Oguri, but I always hate doing that. I wish I had the parents to be able to build a shuttle. So I would have tried that, but nothing I had worked, and until they increase the borrow limit, I just hate borrows, because I need to do more than 3 runs to get a good ace online. I need to just make sure that I have the parents that I need. So if I don't, well, that's how it goes. It's fine. At a certain point here, we're going to have lots and lots of usable parents. And then things will be much easier. The metabolism. That's alright, we can take power. I think since streaming parent runs is kind of boring. Wish I didn't have metabolism, but we can take another power. I'm gonna switch to something else. I might go back to like Monster Rancher. I might do some more Monster Rancher streams. I'll have to see if there's something else besides that I might want to stream too, but I need to get a better save file going. I need to, nice, we got rid of it naturally. I need to get a save file with a bunch of money so I can start doing competitive builds. And I'm going to start trying to throw them into Moose Bones tournaments. That was my original goal, and I just never got around to it, so... And the thing I like about competitive Monster Rancher is it's basically identical to Uma Musume. It's AI only. You don't control your monster. So, it's pretty much, instead of having a team, you just submit one, but otherwise it's RNG. It's just whatever happens, happens. No matter how good your build is, you could just have terrible RNG. So it's pretty much like Amiibo battles or like salty bets.
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。
Before this even came out, before I even knew about Uma Musume, I wanted to get into competitive Monster Rancher. It's still on the list.
体が重く少し休ませて。
But I need to, 1, get better at the game, and 2, get a save file with a ton of money. Because it is very expensive to do competitive builds.
ちゃんと準備してきたからか。
I could probably win that, but I'll just go second option.
みんな行こう。 鍛えるなら張り切っていこ
I didn't even realize it was summer. I'm not paying attention. This headache is destroying me.
う。綺麗だね。
Luckily, this is not an ace run, so it doesn't really matter.
よし。 今す張り切っていこう。準備は落ち着いて。 周り硬い技の練習だ。 硬い技の練習だ。 ちゃんと準備してき。ここは負けられない。自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。なんだ少し。 準備は頑張るから。周りは張り切っていこう。 ちゃんと準備し。8番人気はこんなんじゃ終われないから。しっかり調整できた。 みんな行こう。すごいよ。
It's a run-in. She doesn't have long aptitude.
周りを行くよ。別に緊張
I want to switch up to a stamina card. I want to try to hit 1100 stamina.
少し一緒に頑張ろ
I think I want stamina
う。なんだか
sparks more than anything else on this one.
少し準備できてるよ。注目の2番。自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。この力無駄にしない。
Oh, the triple S. Why does it have to be on a parent run?
別に緊張とかしてな
The
い。
triple S.
私は私の走りをするだけ。
Dang.
よし。今すぐメニューは考えてきた？準備はでき。お願いします。走りたくて観察させてもらうよ。私は別に緊張とかしてない。
Pretty sure I'm too behind on speed to actually make this an ace.
注目の一番人気。
Unfortunately,
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪く
I
ない
have no idea what the next medium course is.
しっかり調整できたよ。みんな行こう。すごいよ。走りたくよし。 行くよ。今すぐお願いします。なんだか
What an awful summer.
少し綺麗だね。
Ew.
周りお願いします。メニューは張り切っていこう。ちゃん注目の一番言われたんだ。私にも。少ししっかり調整。ここは負けられない。自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。私は強く張り切っていこう。メニューは準備はできてるから。今すぐ一緒に頑張ろう。ちゃんと準備してきて。
Slight chance. Not taking uniques though. I didn't get a lot of late surger skills either. Got medium, mild stuff. Because I could take those at the end, try to get stuff for longs. I mean, I might end up using it for end closer parents anyways. I may need to switch to running her on Ura just to get the skills that I'm looking for. It's mainly just about getting this. Yeah, I guess I could just take these and then like it's on. No stopping me, it's fine. I didn't even get Professor of Curvature from from Kita-san. Yeah, I'll just do that for now. At least help make up for the fact that our speed is way lower than we really want it, but let's see, does it have her on mile or medium? It better have her on medium. It should default her to medium with the medium ass, yeah. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try to... Thursdays are the only day that I usually plan on taking off. Thursday's either an off day or like a late start short stream. Depending on how I'm feeling.
走りたくて走る
I might take the next 2 days off just to recover from this. I could actually just burn one more Rico, get a little bit more points. See what we hit on the last 2 turns here. It doesn't look like I can hit 1100 on anything.
しっかりちょここは負けられない自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないねメニューは考え
Let me see if... I think Anima is still Tokyo, so I think we're still left. I'm gonna double check. I know, it's Nakayama. Okay, so right-handed is good. Yeah, we want right-handed, Nakayama, Winter. Let me see what the conditions are for the next one. It's Sagittarius. It is firm. So firm conditions, right-handed, winter. I guess I can still take speed, sure.
しっかり調整ここは負けられ自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね
I think I'm going to switch the deck to take stamina cards because I think 1100 stamina is the most important thing. I really want to try to get 3-star stamina. Either stamina or power. I think it's easier to build into stamina. I'll have to see. I just ran this one with the deck that I was already using because it was like okay, but I think I want to focus stamina. I want to hit 1100 stamina every run. Try to get 3-star stamina is the most important thing. Unfortunately, can't hit 1100 anything, but at least we got 600 on 4 out of 5. The Triple S aptitude definitely helped us get through the finals races there. It's unfortunate that I can't hit that on an ace, but I've been hitting the double S. I'd love triple S. That would be awesome. I don't think that's the first triple S that I've hit, but maybe it is. I'm not sure if I have that title yet, so it may unlock a title. So Sparks for left-handed is good. I just take It's On. And then extra tank is probably fine. I get some long recoveries potentially, just in case. I think extra tank is one of the better ones. Yeah, unfortunate. The problem is I can't really get long sparks on her. So we're really looking for turf. On like 3-star stamina and then at least some turf. So this is going to take a lot of runs potentially to actually get what I'm looking for. We'll definitely get her last story episode today. Oh, there we go. I got the last card. So we could look into maybe using the event card.
またカフェ巡り。
It does have stamina bonus, so it's pretty good. Just no training effectiveness, a good race bonus. Probably the highest fan bonus I've seen. No mood bonus either, so sometimes that's nice because you don't have to care about what mood you're in. It's got even more than 10% race bonus. So that with the stamina bonus makes it pretty usable. Yeah, I can maybe give it a shot. I feel like I should switch this out to somebody that has long. Do 3-star long there. I think I have like a gold ship with 3-star long. I should use gold ship. Nah, only 2-star. Let's see who else I have with 3-star long. I do have. They just 1-star guts. The So Goody might not be bad, or the Dober. Both power. So maybe we do just go for a power build. Maybe I do go for 1100 power. So if I can get 3-star power, then we'll have an 8-star power Dober and a 9-star power Megi Orion. So we get a ton of power on inspiration, and then we could just focus stamina. Maybe I do just keep working with this one. Now I could stop caring about wit for now. Not really looking for wit sparks anyways. Could maybe get end closer skills from that. I could see how that does. I guess instead of Rico... Are there any other end closer skill cards? I think Taishin. Taishin also maybe get sparks for a Lone Wolf. Yeah, because I don't need stamina at all for this career. So this could actually work. Try to get 1100 power. And this should definitely be able to get me through the career. Maybe we try that, see if we can make that work. And then we'll have 2 huge power parents for late Surger build, so we can put the Mega Iron on. Yeah. Plus, I'm curious to see how good this event card is.
くよし。私は強くなりたい。あんたはそのための頑張るから。
I'm not sure about that character. I don't think her banner is coming up for a while.
今日も
I'm
頑張ろう。
focusing on the next couple.
よし。
Fine Motion and Tamama Cross I'm definitely going to go for.
別にき
And maybe hopefully get lucky and then actually have something left over for the Fukukitaru card.
頑張るから。少し落ち着いて。
I'm nervous because I feel like at some point my luck has to run out. I've had incredible luck so far with almost everything. We don't need fall anymore.
なん少し
Honestly, I wouldn't mind going to pity on one banner potentially just to get the rolls. I still want Brian.
負けたくない
I
な。
still kind of want Taishin. Taishin would be nice for the next one.
よし。 メニューは考えて
Is
き
it
た？
Sagittarius? I gotta remember.
Ah,
Yeah, it's Sagittarius.
ちゃんとこなしてみせるからさ。
I would like
落ち着い
Taishin
て。
potentially for Sagittarius, although I don't know if I would build an ace of her over Gold Ship and Hishiyama.
今日は落ち着いて。
Got the +5 all? Nope.
落ち着いて。今日は何？よし。ここまで割と
I'm pretty convinced that that +5 all is a 10% chance.
ここは負けられない。やれたんだ。私にも。 走る。よし。 落ち着いて。
Sparks on 777s would be nice. That's a good one to hit.
落ち着いて。 走れ。よし。 私は合体技の練習だ。 別に行くよ。 よ 少し休周り硬い技の練習だ。準備はできよし。ちゃんと準備してきたか。注目の一番。自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。
Hand it again. All right.
少し落ち着いて。
Could probably win that, but I don't care enough to risk it.
行こう。すごいよ。走り落ち着いて。一緒に頑張ろう。周り落ち着いて。メニューは硬い技の練習だ。なんだかそんな。
And of course she fails that one.
少し落ち着いて。この力無駄にしない。ここまでは
It was not a good inspiration with these parents. Pretty sure I can hit over 100.
注目の一番人気。自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。メニューは一緒に頑張ろう。少し
Alright, we can at least get sparks for Gambit potentially. That would be really nice. That's one of the top skills that I want sparks for.
まだまだ
So yeah, Hishiyama card is worth taking just for that, I think.
あ 私は強く。いい感じ。じゃあ行こっか。
Alright, let's try to get a big win.
かわいい。どれ取るの？
I can tell there's multiple on Taishin there. There might be some on Rice too. I see some. I don't know if it's just her hair. I don't think her hair goes out that far. But it's for sure on Taishin. Okay, at least it didn't draw both. Claw Machine has not been nice to me. Alright, we got two big ones. Can you not? Oh, there goes the big win. I used to get plus 10 energy.
楽しかったかも。今す。落ち着いて。ちゃんと準備してきたか。みんな行こう。すごいよ。今すぐ。張り切っていこう。行くよ。今すぐ。頑張るから。鍛える。一緒に頑張ろう。なんだか周りは張り切っていこう。慣れ合うわけじゃないから。
Hesitant end. Actually, kind of is worth taking. So if I can take that on all of my builds for the next Chami, we'll be in good shape. End closers are the biggest threat. Sure, maybe I'll try to get sparks for it.
準備できてるよ。 ここは負けられない一番。
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。なんだか体
Yeah, sure. 5 for 30 skill points is worth.
別に慣れ合うわけじゃないから。メニューは考え合体技の練習だ。ここまで割と順調。
So far, we're on track to maybe hit 1100 speed and power.
13番
I much prefer power, but it's probably better to try to get 2 stats to 1100. So any 3-star stat spark is still potentially useful. Could always use her as a parent on another parent run. Just to stack.
みんな行こう。
Let's see if we can hit 1100 speed and power. I don't think I have a 9-star speed parent still, so... I think 3-star speed is actually the one that I have the least of. Yeah, we can't hit over 100 power with the sparks.
人はよっしゃタイマンスか。私は走りたくちゃんと準備。
Oh yeah, we're looking real good to hit 1100 on both. Should be easy.
注目の下
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。みんな行こう。すごいよ。
This event power card might actually be really good for building mile aces.
鍛えるなら張り切っていこう。合体技の練習だ。鍛えるなら頑張るから。少し綺麗だね。周りは気にしない。気にし
Yeah,
ない。
we already hit 1100 with both.
落ち着いて。私は慣れ合うわけじゃないから。ちゃんと
注目の一番
やれたんだ。私にも。少し
注目の一番
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。
Man, my headache went away and now it's back. Damn it. I thought it was gone.
慣れ合うわけじゃないから。準備は
There's like not even any reason to take these anymore.
落ち着いて。今日は何する？落ち着いて。ここまで割と。
Oh, jeez. We should win no matter what, but yeah, I don't think I have a lot to take here, so I'll just take everything that is useful. So just save.
準備できてるよ。
See what I can afford after.
みんな行こう。
Dang, nothing we could have done about it.
私がもっと。今日は何？
Should I just go for 600 wit potentially?
落ち着いて。
注目の2番。
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪く
I
な
think I
い。
have any 3-star wit at all.
まあ落ち着いて。はあ緊張。
注目の1番。
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。私は
Man, we already hit 600 there. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough for 600 stamina, but I'll go for
頑
it
張るから。
anyways. Nothing else worth taking.
準備できてるよ。レースのイメージはつかめてるし。
This would be a pretty solid mile ace, honestly. It seems to work well for if I want to build a miler. I don't think there's any mile sparks. Yeah, it could hit Turfest though. If I hit Turfest, this could actually be a usable
大
miler.
丈夫だ。
注目の2番。
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。
I didn't get. Oh, we did get it's on before. Okay. You can take that. It's all right. Any luck? Nope.
これでも感謝してる。嘘じゃないから。
達成。
目白通り。
I kind of want to drop a power card for like a stamina card, just in case I can maybe hit stamina sparks as well. Maybe a wit. I could drop a speed for a wit, maybe. I don't think she has any end closer event skills, does she? Not useful ones. She has a pressure though. Yeah, pressure actually might be going for her. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick with this. It's working out fine. If I can hit 1100 speed and power, that's pretty good, so. I'll just keep trying until I can get a good parent out of it.
この力無駄にしない。別に緊張。
Yeah, I would drop Hishiyama, but I want to get Gambit from her. I want to try to get Gambit Sparks.
頑張るから。メニューは行くよ。準備はでき。頑張るから。負けたく行くよ。なんだ。よし。別に行くよ。
Highlander's nice, alright.
少し
I'll have to look at the Audima course and see if it's actually good on that, but
なんだ。
it's pretty generally useful.
頑張るから。今すぐ落ち着いて走りた。頑張るから。しっかりちょ。ここは負けられ。やれたんだ。私にも。メニュー
Just because I want Encloser hint, potentially. I gotta get something for Enclosers.
少しなんだか
What's the failure rate? Yeah, it's not
少
worth
し私はよし。メニューは行くよ。別によし。準備は頑張るから。お願いします。なんだか体が
Blaze it.
落ち着いて。少しそんな。
Come on, bro. Oh my god, we hit the really bad one too.
なじゃ 準備できてる。
The speed is a little bit
注
low.
目の一番。
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くない。
Still good.
別に
Did not miss curvature this time.
張り切っていこう。みんな行こう。みんな頑張ったもんね。私は張り切っていこう。周りよし。
And closer skill? Okay. I don't know why she gives that.
準備はできてるから。合体技の練習だ。私は強く。張り切っていこう。なんだ少し
Let me see over 100. Big number.
力無駄にしない。
Nice. And we had home stretch haste. Nice.
注目の一。
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。
Home stretch haste is always worth getting sparks for.
今落ち着いて。周り
Oh,
は
helps a little bit. Sunday is still a bit low.
張り切っていこう。ちゃんと準備。
実力は
まだまだいけるはず。メニュー頑張るから。
Just for Sunday. I want Sunday online.
周り
Not enough to take guts, though.
ちゃんと準備してきた。
At some point I do need to farm gut sparks too, but that's a whole separate thing I gotta deal with.
みんな
I
行こ
think
う。
Make a New Track is actually coming up soon. I think we got like a month or two. I do need to farm gut sparks before Make a New Track comes out, because guts actually becomes pretty important for that one.
今すぐ行くよ。
There's Sunday. Honestly, I don't mind spamming Lit a little bit here.
今すぐ
Really want to
頑張る
speed.
から。
Power's fine for now. It's okay. Yeah, I guess I can take that one.
対技の練習だ。
Normally I'd take the stamina here. I guess I can, it's fine. It's a parent run, who cares?
なんだ。
Yeah, I can
落
just
ち
whip.
着いて。
No problem.
Menu 慣れ合うわけじゃないから。
I think I will take this stamina just so it's not an issue with the mediums. I think honestly, like 350 is fine for her to complete her
しっかり
career.
調整。注目の自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。なんだ。メニューは私は
I'm just gonna rest again, screw it.
今す慣れ合うわけじゃないから。 8番人気はこんなんじゃ終われないから。準備できてるよ。みんな行こう。 特盛りだね。今日は慣れ合うわけじゃないから。 張り切っていこう。 準備は
合体技の練習だ。
別に慣れ合うわけじゃないから。少しなんだか
Hitting a lot of 30s this run. It's annoying.
実力は自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。
More big number, please. We got gold. Higher chance for big
この
number.
力無駄にしない。
117, nice. Dang, summer. I don't think I have any sparks for winter. I need to start getting winter. I think the Marvelous Sunday card might be able to give it. I haven't hit it yet.
周りは気にしない気にしない。
Do you have the ability to give winter? Or is it just the 2 banner pulls? Nah, it's just the 2 banner pulls. Both had winter. I think I've decided that I don't care about getting Biwa. Oh, these are all trash. Guess I can take the power. It's looking a little rough for 1100 speed, so I might as well guarantee 1100 power.
なんだか
I'm gonna just gamble it. There we go. Looking a little better now. She would stop doing that. Plus 70 helps. I'm gonna just mood up on this one.
じゃあ行こっか。準備は
Yeah, just take that and go into summer with a little bit lower energy. It's fine.
慣れ合うわけじゃないから。
We're looking better for 1100 on both.
しっかり調整できたよね。
Yeah, we're looking real good on power, so we should at least hit 1100 power.
勝ちは10。まだまだいけるはず。 みんな行こう。
Not looking good for a hotter finals.
今すぐ。
Luckily, it doesn't really matter.
しゃタイマンつか。 少し
It's probably better to rest, see if I can hit something higher.
鍛えるな。
There we go, 50.
合体技の練習だ。
走りたくて。
Yeah, it's still not that good for power. We already got 1100.
行くよ。
Try to focus speed.
周り
Still not the best speed there either, but sure.
慣れ合うわけじゃないから。
We don't need that much more. Gambit. Nice.
少し
Can rest here. Actually, we got plenty of turns left. We should definitely be able to hit 1100. I already have practice perfect. Just take skill points. Okay, yeah, I think we very consistently hit 1100 on both with this deck. It'll work eventually. Hopefully sooner than later, though, so I can start getting a head start on ace runs. We actually do want firm now. Yeah, I should be able to win that. I'll just do that for now. Yeah, nothing we could do. The double circles lied on medium. They lied. Might as well go for 1200, because why not? We can't hit 600 on those, so. Don't think it makes a difference, but it's always nice to be hitting two 1200s, right? Yeah, just spam speed, why not? I already hit what we're looking for. Just 1100 on the 2 is all that really matters here. That'll do it. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Might be barely under 1200. We are getting huge race bonus. I just realized we're getting plus 15s there. I think that's the highest I've ever seen. So this card is pretty good. 1 point away. Almost 1200, 1200. Arima is non-standard. Take these end closer skills. I don't hate that one. It's sometimes worth taking. I guess we could take that because there's nothing else. Sure. Ooh, close. I might consider using that. I think I'm still gonna try to get a 3-star, but like... yeah, it's usable. So I finally got something usable. It's not perfect. But we did want to hit power, so it's a 7-star power. Could be better, but we got turf. We got long. Can't do anything about this medium because I'm not rebuilding Ryan. Sure, Ryan herself may have long. Let's see if Ryan... Does my 9-star Ryan have... you know, sparks? No, but she does have turf. Unfortunately, no 3-star. But very much like 3-star turf. But you know what? I can live with 2-star. It's just gonna require more luck. Oh yeah, that Triple S did unlock this. I hadn't hit Triple S before. So we got that title. Yeah, I gotta do team trials for the daily. I didn't even do my daily races. Just get this out of the way real quick. Look at that, stars that I actually want to buy. Thank you. Sure. I doubt I get very many W's, but you got 2. Got some carrots out of it. I'm pretty sure you're 5-star. Although maybe not. I'm gonna buy it just in case. I gotta check if she's 5-star or not. No, she's not. Okay, so I do need stars for her. Make sure I get rid of the ones that I don't need so I can tell. Alright, there we go. I should go through all of these. So why not? Also, I need to kill 30 minutes. I doubt I can get a better score than I did yesterday. And I don't think it's going to be enough for retention. It's close, but
あんたたちよくやった。
seems to be very hard to retain Class 6 here. Without doing team trials builds, which I am not going to bother with.
全力で行こう。
Hell no.
いくよー。パルコたちの勝ち。みんな楽しいレースをしましょう。ビクトリー目指します。私たちのウィナーで。
Yeah, they're close to 560. I think the line's been 560-ish, but I don't think that's going to hold up. It's already starting to creep up. Yeah, I'm only 3k, not even, above the retention line, so by the time this closes, I'm in demotion again. We're just going to keep bouncing back and forth between 5th and 6th.
この
達成。
Whatever.
確認を
Who cares
忘れ
about
ずに
team trials? You still get decent rewards.
お腹はいっぱい。
見つかっちゃった。たくさんイベントミッション頑張ってご褒美もらっ
私は本当にやるぞ。よし。
You don't even need to finish these anymore. I already got the card.
この季節は星がよく見える。
Dang, still didn't get
レース中
Still didn't get Dober. I was hoping we'd get her last episode.
おめでとうございます。
It's probably just like one more run and we'll get it. She was pretty far
こ
into
の衣装をどう
level
洗うべきか。それでフリーク
pretty sure we're close to level 6 on her.
何か
But I was really hoping that I would get the last episode so we could watch it.
あなたと馬娘のお話はとても興味深いですね。
Oh, you know, we didn't watch. I watched them, but we didn't watch episode 7 of, I think, Rudolph or Gold Ship. Yeah.
あんたが私の
I think I watched them, but we never watched them on stream. So let's just do this to kill some time so I don't have to spend more carrots on another run.
へえ
I'll do one more Dober run and call it for tonight. We'll call it super early.
雰囲気あるし
I got a lot of stuff I gotta take care of anyways, and I am so tired.
途中参加になったけどま取り返すしお疲れ様です
Depending how I feel tomorrow, I might just stream like Monster Rancher or something. And then Thursday, I think I'm gonna take off.
それじゃ荷物置いて着替えてくるからはい10分で行きますけど現役モデルの身支度の速さなめんなよ
I remember these being kind of mid, that's why I didn't really care about streaming them.
はいはい分かってるってば
I don't think we got another good scolding from Gold City, unfortunately.
今日はみんなで料理すんのほとんどやったことないんだけどちょっと無理大丈夫だっての落ち着きなさいなそんなに慌てる顔初めて見たわ
シティちゃん、今日も朝から元気よく行ってみよ
早朝練習だけはないわ
Big mood.
マジじゃあもう一本走ろう
I used to work morning shift for a while. I had to leave for work at like 5 in the morning. It
う。
was
私
rough.
は負けやしないぞ。高級人参3本かけてもいい。
言ってくれるじゃん乗った私さこの合宿は諦めてたんだよね仕事で結局不参加なのかなってでもあんたと一緒にスケジュール組んでマネジとも正面から話し合ってそしたらこうやって参加できたよかった本当に前までの私だと 参加できないことにイラついて文句言うだけだったと思う。うっざ、驚きすぎ。けどまあ、あんたには感謝してるよ。途中参加でも中身は濃いし、他の馬娘がどんな子か知ることもできたしさ。知らない一面たくさん見れた。私もイメージだけで人を見てたんだな。そういえばもうすぐ近所で祭りがあるんだって。行ってみない？いろんな人のいろんな顔見てみたくなったし。
シチューだ。綺麗。
応援してます。ほらこれ持ってきな、うまいから。
シチ頑張ってね。
ありがとう。
That's a terrible
レースを見て
translation.
くれるとマジで嬉しいよ。
That is not what they said.
予想以上に顔が割れてるしウケる。モデルとレースどっちの頑張りを見てのことだかね。
Though it is a little bit hard to directly translate Gambate. Sometimes that is another one of those contextual things that can mean a lot.
まさか走ってって、おい今からかよ。なんで祭りを抜けてまでここを走るわけ？わかんない。マジ意味わかんない。話聞けよ。はいはい、わかった。じゃあ行く。よーい。タイムは？そんなもんでしょ。はあ？変わるわけないと思うけど。ともかく行ってくる。
Also, I've heard if you live in Japan, hearing Gambate all the time gets kind of annoying because it's like anytime you have a problem, that's the response you get. You tell somebody, "Oh, I'm having this problem," they just tell you Gambate.
そういえば
Thanks, that really helps.
シチ頑張ってね。
よし。
And the annoying thing about Japan is everybody pretends to Gambate. They don't really Gambate. Let's be honest.
あんたの
They
声
don't.
が聞こえた後、子供の声援思い出した。そしたら足が前に出て。
They laze around at home all day and then tell you how busy they were and how tired they are. They sleep at work to avoid working, to pretend like they're working hard.
じゃあさ、もしもモデルとしての顔で集めたファンをレース
They really need to do something about that. Everybody just pretends to be working super hard and be super tired all the time, but it's not true for the vast majority of people.
あんた優しいふりして計算高いね。
Some employers are draconic, though.
面白い。
That's also its own separate problem.
知らないファンに走りを見せつけてやれるし、綺麗なだけの人形じゃない。すごい馬
But
娘だ。
most of the time, if somebody tells you that they've been working really hard and they're super tired, they're lying.
乗せられとくよ。勝つためにはあんたの力が必要みたいだし。だからよろしくトレーナー。私の相棒。あんたが私のトレーナーにな
No
る
good
とは
scolding.
ね。
I think there's a teeny tiny bit of scolding, but she's too nice in that
あ
one.
なたと馬娘のお話
Go back to
と
scolding
ても
me,
興
please.
味深いですね。
It was better.
君は覚悟を持って
I don't remember if there's any dumb puns in this one. I think it's just another one of these absurd scenarios where she thinks something's wrong and then everybody's afraid of her.
無理は禁物だ。足慣らしは十分にしていこう。君は随分と楽しそうなことを提案してくる。そうだな。一息入れるとするか。 何事も詰めすぎは良くないからな。ちょうど付近に海の家があるようだし、昼食にしよう。
Should be at least one really awful pun.
おや、トレーナーくんか。休み時間も仕事とは君も勤勉だな。散歩がてら見回りを。まあ要するに暇なんだ。とはいえ何事もなく暇である方が喜ばしくはあるが。なんだ今の叫び声は。すぐ行こう。事件でないことを祈る。あちこちから声が聞こえてくる。一体どうなっているんだ。最後に声が聞こえたのはこの辺りか。そうなんだ。確かに先ほどまで聞こえたはずなのに。頼む、みんな無事でいてくれ。うん？
会長、すみません。てっきりクラスの子が来たとばっかり。ごめんなさい。まさか肝試しに会長が来ると思ってなくて、なんとお詫びしていいか。
肝試しでは君たちの身に危険が及んだ
They
わけで
never
は
are.
なかった。
So I don't know why you keep thinking they might be.
なんということだ。私はすっかり肝を冷やされてしまったわけか。
ルドルフ会長。
いや、君たちが充実した時間を過ごせているならば私としても嬉しい限りだよ。邪魔をしてしまい申し訳なかった。どうかそのまま続けてくれ。みんなどうしたんだ。何やら呆然としているようだが。なぜだ。彼女らの行為に不当性は全くない。そもそも今は自由時間だ。何を咎めることがある。我々は
Gold City would do it.
レース
She's better than you.
トレーニングだけではない。仲間と共に過ごす日々は将来において重要な糧となる。それに
She knows how to scold properly.
貴重な夏合宿の夜だ。せっかくなら楽しい思い出を作りたいと考えるのは自然なことだろう。私とて普段よりいささかも心が躍っていないなどと言えば大嘘つきになってしまうからな。こらトレーナー君、それは彼女たちが困るだろう。
I still can't believe the chat somehow turned Azuki and from the most say-so streamer ever to being the yandere who's constantly like the scolding queen. What a radical shift.
よろしければ、その
Yandere Azuki goes
私たちと
hard.
一緒に肝試ししませんか。
いいのか。
もしもご迷惑でなければですが。
迷惑などと思うものか。では皆の言葉に甘えるとしよう。それではA班報告を頼む。
You guys haven't seen the Azuki catches you cheating on her and like ties you up and threatens you with a hammer ASMR.
で
It's so
は次に B
good.
班、危険地帯がないか確認の上現場に急行せよ。死角になる場所を見つけ次第身を隠せ。その後は分かっているな。
はい、タイミングを測って驚かせに行きます。
素晴らしい。それでは両班健闘を祈る。
了解です、会長。
おや何を言う。これも最高の催しにするためだ。半端なものを見せては参加者に申し訳ないだろう。皆と統制が取れた仕掛けでこの上ない恐怖を演出してみせるさ。そうだな。こんなにも心が躍る合宿
This is a lame episode 7. No date, no horrible pun. Come on. It's like the most lackluster episode 7 ever.
あなたと馬娘のお話は
レース中
That still barely killed any time. I don't know what else. I mean, there are some that we haven't watched at all, because I watched them before I started streaming. Like, Digital's overall is still the best one, because it was the funniest. I did like McQueen's. I think McQueen has the best date. She has the best episode 7. I honestly don't even remember Teo's. I think she's the first one that I watched. I don't remember it being particularly good in any specific way besides being Teo. Some of these I skipped because you only get the 4. So like I haven't even watched these. I don't know if I want to. And I started after the Opera O banner, so I don't have even her first 4. And a lot of times the stories don't even get good until episode 5, since they give you the first 4 for free. I was really hoping that last run would have gotten her last episode. Still wouldn't have killed enough time, though. I'd still need to kill some time somehow. I remember Teo's a lot whinier in the game than she is in the anime, I think. Which was a little bit annoying. Good rewatch Tachyons. I didn't like it at first, but now I kind of like her as a character more after the movie. So I wouldn't mind giving her another shot. Maybe now that I like her more, I wouldn't mind her story as much. I thought it was really just weird the first time. Yeah, I think the rest of them are kind of mid from what I remember. Yeah, I mean, if we watch this whole thing, if we watched an entire story, that would definitely kill more than enough time. I remember liking McQueen's a lot. I watched it a long time ago. I just wish there was another funny one. Actually, you know what? Bakshin's is funny, and I haven't watched that in a while. And I don't think I ever streamed that one. So maybe rewatch Bakshin. I love Bakshin, she's great. Let's rewatch this to kill some time, because this one's funny. Yuri said, I don't really know about that character. I don't think her banner is that soon, so I don't really know anything about her. I'm really surprised Bakshin's voice actor hasn't really done much else. Because Bakshin's voice actor is great. She's great. I don't know why they made her so stupid, but I'm not complaining.
強くなったとしても掃除当番のおサボりは許しませんよ。学級委員長ダッシュと学級委員長から朗報です。なんと今日の学食デザートは桜餅。あの桜餅だそうです。私も大好きな桜餅。これは走って食べに行かざるを得ませんね。さあ私についてきてください。いざ爆心。
She is very special.
失礼します。はじめまして、学級委員長の桜爆心王です。ちょわなんとということはもしや私の麗しくも素晴らしき学級委員長ぶりをすでに聞き及び惚れ込んでいらっしゃる方。そんなもはや学級委員長を超越した学級委員神にすら近い存在だなんて照れますね。もっと言ってください。言われてみれば見たことのあるお顔。はい、あなたは私からの誤解が解けて私もあなたのことを認識することができました。お互いウィンウィンな出来事でしたね。ということでルンルンいい気分で今日は失礼いたします。それでは違った私頼れる学級委員長として先生に頼まれ資料をお届けに来たのでした。
Oh, very trustworthy. You can definitely rely on her.
はい、どういたしまして。この委員長にお任せあれです。さてと次は先生に報告して花瓶の水替えをして学級新聞も張り替えてトレーニングコース
What was one of her things is that she can't do anything that requires more than 3 steps.
学級委員長ですからみんなの模範にそして助けになれるよう全力で日々活動していますよ。私幼い頃よりそれは優秀でして、リンゴとみかんの計算問題では神童とかけっこでは神速と呼ばれたものです。両親は私の産声を聞き世界を善へと導く者の誕生を確信したとよく話したものですが、そんな私に転機がやってきたのが小学校1年生の時です。はい、何だと思いますか？ヒントはガーで始まり真ん中がイーで最後がウーなものに選ばれたことですよ。大正解。立候補を募られ恥ずかしさからか静まり返るクラス。針が時を刻む音。窓辺の蝶々観察に勤しんでいた私。やがて先生は一番前の席に座っていた私にこう言いました。みんなのお手本になれる偉い子にしかできないお仕事よ。どう？その時私は確信したのです。私こそは学級委員長。学級委員長こそは私。優秀さあふれる神童にして神速なこの私は全員の模範たる学級委員長として皆さんを導くためこの世に生を受けたのだと。おっと、少々おしゃべりが過ぎました。今度こそ私はこれで失礼いたします。爆心爆心。
I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm pretty sure her voice actor's done like nothing else, and that's wild to me. She's so friggin' good.
あなたは先日のトレーナーさん、いらしてくださったのですね。絶好調以外にありえませんとも。 常に万全、それが学級委員長です。では次のレースに出走いたしますので、私の優秀な姿にどうぞご期待ください。それはご期待くださいね。失礼。爆心爆心。
あれ、桜爆心王次なのか。短距離が得意の子のはずじゃ。
She's done a little bit. She's surprisingly a whole bunch of the voices in Lost Word. The Toho gotcha.
参ります。爆心爆心。
桜爆心王軽快に腹を切った。後続をぐんぐん
It's like otherwise she's just a character in Bang Dream, which I haven't watched.
まだまだ。爆心爆心爆心。
爆心王先頭、爆心王先頭、恐るべき加速力、まさに新速の足。
飛ばしすぎじゃないか。序盤からあんな。いや、しかし
素晴らしいスピードね。ここまでのスタートダッシュを見たのは初めてだわ。このままいけばもしかしたら。
さあ回って第4コーナー、各馬娘今か今かと仕掛け時よ。
爆心爆心。
桜爆心王が下がっていく。スタート時の勢いはどこへ消えたのか。
エネルギー切れで済みました。
I think if I remember correctly, Goldship's voice actor is the same. She's barely done anything.
12着不甲斐なし。いえ、今回は皆さんが早かったですね。競争相手も素直に認める、それが学級委員長。いよ、器が大きい、もはや洗面器。
あ、いたいた。
Also did a lot of voices in Lost Word, though.
ちょ
Interesting.
っと話がしたいんだがいいかな。
話ということはスカウトですね。そうですね。
Yeah, the Goldship's voice actor's done even less.
そうか。話が早くて助かるよ。
Between both of them, they're like more than half the characters in Lost Word.
ぜひ君をスカウトさせてほしい。一緒に最高のスプリンターを目指そう。君なら短距離で世界を取れるはずだ。
I tried playing that.
はい。
Its gameplay is way too mid.
スプリンター？
ああ、そうだが何か変なこと言ったが。さっきのレースからして君の適性は明らかに短距離だろう。
なるほどなるほど、そういうお考えでしたか。ではお断りさせていただきます。お声掛けありがとうございました。お帰りはあちらから。
ちょっと。
残念です。しかし別れがあれば出会いがあるというもの。というわけで、先ほどからずっとそちらで私を見守っていらっしゃったあなた、私に言いたいことがあるのでは。それとも、もしやあなたもスプリンターとして私をスカウトするおつもりでしたか。ここで迷いなくノーが出ないのならば大変心苦しいのですが、お断りせねばなりません。すみません。私、短距離だけに絞ることはどうしてもできないのです。それは私が学級委員長だからです。ではここであなたに質問です。スプリント戦でない G1 レースを列挙してください。はいどうぞ。
Like all of them.
はい、そこまで。もうお分かりでしょ。いっぱいあるんですよ。私が勝たなければならないレースは短距離以外にも。先日申し上げましたよね。私こそは学級委員長、学級委員長こそは私であると。私は皆さんの模範
I
に
think
なるの
Sprinter
だと。
Stakes is like pretty much the
皆さんが
only
模範と
G1.
する馬娘と聞いて、あなたは何を思い浮かべますか。ス プリンタ
I think there's a couple
マイヤ
others.
ステイヤいいえ、そのすべてを兼ね備えてこそ模範
I'm still confused as to what stayer possibly means in the Uma Musume
なので
universe.
すみません、私はこれにて爆心爆心
Like, it's a friggin' horse lineage. What the hell does stayer mean in this universe?
爆心爆心爆心爆心王が先頭に立った。先頭は桜爆心王。こりゃあそのまま一着でゴールイン。スプリンターズステークスの王者はやはりこの馬娘桜爆心王だ。うおー爆心爆心爆心今日のノルマも見事に達成。さすが学級委員長、やればできる子です。桜爆心王さん、一緒にスプリント王を目指しませんか？ありがとうございます。そしてすみません、お断りさせていただきます。私は皆さんの模範学級委員長ですから。つまりライスさんは学級委員長たるこの私に走るコツを教えてほしいと、導いてほしいと、そういうことですね。ライスは爆心王さん早いなって独り言を。遠慮することはありませんとも。私は頼れる学級委員長、頼っていいんですよ。さあさあさあ。でもあんまりライスと一緒にいたら爆心王さんに良くないことが。頼っていただけないのですか？そうですか。学級委員長なのですが。そうですか。質問とかもなんにもないですか？そうですか。
Or Rice.
勝利の秘訣とか。よくぞ聞いてくださいました。学級委員長がお教えする絶対勝利の秘訣、それはもちろんスピードです。スピード。よく考えてみてください、ライスさん。レースの勝利条件とは何ですか？誰よりも早くゴールまでたどり着く、そうですよね。はいですね。つまり最速こそ最強。常にいついかなる時でも誰より速く走る。誰よりもゴールに近い先頭を走り続ける。圧倒的なスピードこそ勝利の秘訣なのです。
Literally new player tips. Just run Bakshin and spam speed. There you go.
いやー、良いことをしました。良い学級委員長をした後は気持ちがいい。ちょあなたまたいらしてたんですか？なぜ黙って私をご覧に？爆心爆心爆心。爆心王が先頭に立った。先頭は桜爆心王。そりゃあ
長い距離は諦めろとか適性がどうのとか言って煙に巻こうとするのですが、そういうスカウトでしたらお断りですよ。はい、スピードのトレーナーさん、それはつまりあらゆるレースをスピードで制す、そういうことですか？学級委員長としてあらゆるレースを、そういうことですか？爆心！その言葉をお待ちしておりました、私のトレーナーさん。では明日から何卒ご指導ご鞭撻よろしくお願いします。おはようございます、トレーナーさん。私、今日から始まるトレーニング生活が楽しみで楽しみで、なんとお先に8時間も走ってしまいましたよ。夢の中で。はい、もちろんです。はあ、早く父上と母上にもご報告したいものです。この私、爆心王が有馬記念やジャパンカップ、天皇賞、宝塚記念や菊花賞や日本ダービーなどなどを見事勝ったと。そしてあらゆる馬娘の模範学級委員長としての責務を果たしたと。ではでは、午後からのトレーニング楽しみにしていますね。さあトレーナーさん、指示をください。優秀な学級委員長にふさわしい指示を。ふむふむ、最初はラダーで足さばきの特訓ですか。ウォーミングアップにはもってこいです。では私、3分で終わらせてきますとも。とりゃー終わりました。次はスタートの練習ですね。了解です。では位置についてよーい、とりゃー。ふぅ、体十分に温まってきました。ではメインの内容に移りましょう。確かこの後は全力ダッシュのインターバル走。おやおやおやおやおや、どうもこうもありませんよ。これは、このメニューは短距離用のトレーニングメニューじゃありませんか。話が違います、トレーナーさん。私、スプリンターにはなりませんと申し上げましたよね。そしてトレーナーさんはあらゆるレースを一緒に勝つとおっしゃってくださいましたよね。なのに落ち着いてます、落ち着いてますとも。しかしですね、このトレーニングはあまりにも短距離向き。長距離に向け鍛えるならばペース走などがメインのメニューに。はっ、学級
She has the best reactions.
少々ほんのちょびーっと取り乱しましたね。さあ、冷静沈着な学級委員長が聞きますので、続けてお話をどうぞ。それはもちろんスピードです。圧倒的なスピードで先頭に立ち、常にどの馬娘よりもゴールに近い位置へ。そうすればおのずと勝利への道が開けます。そう、スピードこそ最強馬娘に必須の条件。はあ、なるほど。これもまた模範たる学級委員長へと至る道、そういうことだったのですね。そういえばトレーナーさんはおっしゃっていました。このスピードで私をあらゆる G1 の頂点へ導くと。トレーナーさん、やはりあなたは私のことをよく分かってくださっていますね。トレーナーさんがおっしゃるならば私は信じてついていきます。たった今そう決めました。ではトレーニングを続けます。爆心爆心。
一着と書いて学級委員長と読む桜爆心王ですよ。ふふ、私はあなたを信頼していますからね。今さらなぜデビュー戦が短距離などと騒いだりはいたしませんよ。これすなわち前哨戦。
Didn't say 1600? That's not a sprint, that's a
頑
mile.
張りましょうねトレーナーさん。私たちの G1 全勝学級委員長ロードを共に爆心しましょう。
Or was it 1200?
未来に向かって爆心爆心。これを最短最速で。おお、これはトレーナーさん、もしや私の偉大なる挑戦の噂を聞きつけてであれば悪くないタイミングです。ちょうど練習を開始するところでしたから、せっかくですからそこで私の勇姿を見ていてください。準備はいいですか？ご安心を。委員長たるもの、レースだけでなくトレセンフードバトルでも爆心優勝。トレーナーさんに恥をかかせるような結果にはいたしません。何しろ優秀な姿を見せ皆の模範となるのが学級委員長ですからね。規定のメニューは3種類。大盛りオムライス、爆盛り唐揚げ、メガ盛りサラダ。まずは一番好きなお肉、爆盛り唐揚げからいただきます。バクとついてるあたり親近感がありますね。その次は大盛りオムライス。お肉を食べたらご飯を食べるのが定番です。サラダは地味で盛り上がりに欠けそうなので唐揚げとオムライスを食べてからにしましょう。それではいきますよ。爆心いただきます。一旦休憩を。なぜでしょう。全く減りませんね。もしや食べれば食べるほど増え続ける特別な皿なんでしょうか。だとしても諦めるわけにはいきません。なぜなら私こそが学級委員長。学級委員長こそが私。全生徒の模範である限りいかなる困難も乗り越えなくては。なんとトレーナーさん、本当なのですか？本当にスピードが上がる方法があると？ぜひともその方法を教えてください。この私がフードバトルを制すために。ふむふむ、なるほど、理解しました。要するに3種を一度に口へ放り込めばいいんですね。
It's not at all.
私もこの頼れる学級委員長桜爆心王に。爆心爆心。顎が疲れてもうこれ以上はちょっと。私の口が清楚で控えめなばかりに話しているだけで顎に痛みが。ダメです。すみました、トレーナーさん。あとは任せました。
she just ask go goody. Easy. She'll happily be your garbage disposal.
これは試練でしょうか。ならば立ち向かうのが学級委員長として正しい姿。しかしおお、トレーナーさん、実は行列なのです。実はですね、解体ケーキがあるのですが、かなりの人気で長時間並ばなければならないらしく、行列に並ぶのがどうしても苦手な私は
I had some friends that used their dog like that. Anytime they couldn't finish eating something, they would just go garbage disposal and the dog would come running. おや、トレーナーさんもケーキを食べたいのですか？であれば並ぶこともやぶさかではありません。旅は道連れ世は情けと両親が言っていましたし、意味はよくわかりませんが、トレーナーさんもご一緒にということであれば、次の休日に行ってみましょうか。スズメが1匹、スズメが2匹、鳩が3匹に善良な学級委員長が1人。はっ、一緒に来ていたはずのトレーナーさんは今いずこに？いや、すぐお隣にいらしたのですね。それを聞いて安心しました。よくぞ聞いてくれました、トレーナーさん。このお店では史上最速の人気チーズケーキなるものが売っているらしいのです。史上最速という名前がついているということは、食べれば私も史上最速になれるはずですよね。ならばぜひとも食べなければ。なぜなら私は学級委員長、皆さんの模範として誰よりも早い馬娘になるべき存在ですから。Pretty sure even horses are smarter than this.
ご冗談を。トレーナーさんのお言葉といえど騙されませんよ。しかし史上最速の人気チーズケーキとはどんな形なんでしょうね。やはり新幹線の形？それとも飛行機でしょうか？それとも、はっ、私の噂を聞きつけ好みを模している可能性も。困りますね。許可は取っていただかないと。というわけで、学園に迷い込んだ子犬は無事に私が飼い主の元まで届けてあげたというわけです。何事も迅速に対応解決してこそ学級委員長。トレーナーさんも困ったことがあればすぐに。
はーい、列一旦切りますね。お次のお客様、もう少々お待ちください。
いや入り口がもう目の前に。なんということでしょう。これはもしや奇跡。選ばれし学級委員長に与えられた天からの贈り物。確かに話すことに夢中で行列のことなどすっかり忘れていました。トレーナーさん、あなたはこうなることを予想して会話を続けていたのですか？なんということでしょう。私に気づかせずここまで。トレーナーさん、あなたは天才です。はい、計算し尽くされた素晴らしい戦略でした。実に頼もしい。私が天に選ばれし学級委員長であるなら、あなたは神に選ばれしトレーナーさんなのでしょう。選ばれし学級委員長と選ばれしトレーナーさんが出会う。
運命と言わずして何と言えばいいのでしょうか。ちょまたしても時間が飛んだ。とにもかくにもチーズケーキを買ってまいります。いざ。ごちそうさまです。早速タイムを測ってみましょう。私が史上最速になれたか否か確認するのです。いざバクシーン。トレーナーさん、私は今確信しました。結果を口にするまでもありません。私は今確実に史上最速となりました。そんなはずは。ああ、なるほど。食べた直後に走ったからかもしれませんね。また後で測り直しましょう。ふう、それにしても今日は良き日です。史上最速ケーキを手に入れ、苦手だった行列も克服したのですから。とはいえ行列はトレーナーさんあってこその克服。ええ、委員長たるもの自分一人でなどとおごったりはしません。ですので今後また行列に立ち向かわなければならなくなった際は、トレーナーさんどうぞよろしくお願いします。
She's already got max speed stat. We haven't reached the point where we have uncapped stats yet.
おお、今日もいいお天気です。素晴らしい。これは気合が入りますね。さて早速トレーニングといきましょうか。模範となるべき私は時間の使い方も完璧。1秒たりとも無駄にはしませんので。
それにしても本当夜が楽しみだな。お祭りなんて久しぶり。リンゴ飴とか売ってるかな。
It'd be nice if at some point they would add more episodes to these stories.
あんざめほどな。あの一口サイズが可愛いんだよね。
Since the game isn't fully voice
なん
acted.
と今日はそんなものがあるのですか。私も今まさにそう言おうとしていたところです。トレーナーさんとは気が合うようですね。では本日のトレーニング後はお祭りということで、トレーニングにもより一層身が入りそうです。
これ全部お祭り行く子たち？やばくない？
だね。これじゃあ祭り会場も混んでそう。はぐれないようにしなきゃ。
Yeah, that reminds me. I never looked up. Do we already have a date for Cinderella, the next Cinderella Grey season, or no? I don't think we do.
お待たせしましたトレーナーさん。私の準備はバッチリです。
Like, we know we're getting it, but who knows how long it's gonna take. They've been putting a lot of work into the animation.
ええ、もちろんです。学級委員長たるもの当然の心構えですよ。
I guess if we technically did get season 2,
いいでしょう。
it's
こ
kind of
の
more
学
like
級委員長にお任せください。
part 2 of season 1.
はい、もちろん。しっかりとバッグに入れてあります。わあ、そうです。バッグの中、すっかり忘れていました。ですがご安心を。
Yeah, we don't have a time frame.
すぐにレンタルに行きますので。
I wonder if they'll do season 4 of the anime anytime soon. Like the main series. I'm assuming it's gonna be the Chronogenesis
盆踊り。
era.
小さい頃、両親と一緒に来たことを思い
It
出
would
し
make a lot of
ます。
sense.
茶的に金魚すくい。
I saw speculation
どれも上手
about
だと両親が褒めてくれたものです。
like prequel stuff, but the problem is they like to bring back all of the returning characters. So if you do like a prequel story about Rudolph or like Goldship or something, then you don't have returning characters. A lot of characters won't be there. That doesn't seem like their style. So I hope if they do it, it's the Chronogenesis. Because then I think you'd get Still in Love, you'd get only loves only you. You'd get, I forgot who else. There's like a bunch of fan favorite characters that you'd be able to do for Chronogenesis.
聞こえますか？トレーナーさん、私はここです。桜爆心王はここにいますよ。もしもし、聞こえますか？トレーナーさん、画面が真っ黒に。トレーナーさん、どこですか？携帯の画面が真っ黒になってしまいました。ちょわ、言われてみれば電源が入って、いやいやいや、トレーナーさんではないですか。迎えに来てくださったとは感謝感激。もう二度と会えないのではないかと思いました。もちろんです。私は桜爆心王、頼れる学級委員長ですから、約束は絶対に守ります。それにトレーナーさんの言うことは常に正しく善良であると確信しておりますので、そう、私と同じように。まったくです。これだけの人混み、事件に巻き込まれているのではと心配しておりました。ですが互いに怪我もなく無事。トレーナーさんは私を見つけ、私はトレーナーさんに見つけてもらうことができた。まさにウィンウィンの関係。これからも一緒に頑張っていきましょう。爆心。私との出会いこそあなたにとっての運命の瞬間だ。
Very special.
サンタさん。
Alright, there we go. Yeah, they killed enough time. One more.
メジロドーベル。
And we'll see. We might, I think we'll get her last episode off of this run. Please just give me the sparks so I can stop with that. Parent runs are so friggin' boring. Just the same thing over and over again until you finally hit what you're looking for.
この力、無駄にしない。
Ace runs can be frustrating, but they're more engaging. You know?
落ち着いて。
These are so mindless.
周り。
So I don't really like streaming these. It's easier for me to just mindlessly do them on my phone while I watch YouTube videos. So I think I'm heavily leaning into Monster Rancher for a little bit until we're back to Ace runs.
落ち着いて。
Very similar type of game.
別に。
And you at least have the added fun aspect of you can random roll for a Mon. It seems like I got really lucky last time I streamed it with that, the dice. What's it called? Color Pandora. That's like a unique one. I think in the Japanese version, there's only one CD that actually gives that. I'm not sure if it's different for the global version. But if there is only one, then we hit like a 1 in 600, almost like 1 in 700,000 with that, which is crazy. Oh hey, there we go. We hit the +5 all.
頑張るから。今日もか。落ち着いて。周り。頑張るから。メニューを。
We're getting lucky with those early.
私は行くよ。メニューよし。
Well, that worked out well, hitting the plus 30 energy events.
注目の位置。
やれたんだ。私にも。少し。
Yeah, we could rest. That's not the kind of plus 30 that I want.
行くよ。回る。よし。 少し
Better rest, please. Thank you. That's already Gambit. Nice.
準備は頑張るから。メニューをよし。
Thanks for the immediate mood down.
行くよ。なんだ。落ち着いて。
Yeah, I guess I need a mood up, sure.
少し落ち着いて。私は合体技の練習だ。
注目の位置だ。
まだまだいけるはず。
Man, this headache will not go away. It's been kind of on and off, but it's still
なんだか
still there a little bit.
少し
Another 30. Well, if it keeps going 30, 70, 30, 70, that kind of evens out. Could probably win that, but it's alright.
行こう。 準備は頑張るから。
Is Taishin the only friend that I need to get into friendship still. Looks like it. Yeah. Oh no, rice.
落ち着いて
One more for rice and that's it.
今すぐ対技の練習だ走りた
I like the 3 unity there. Yeah, rice can wait a turn.
対技の練習だ 今す
I think that's okay.
落ち着いて
Alright, that's everybody.
走り対技の練習だ
Big power, big power.
この力無駄にしない
Big power.
しっかり
実力は
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね なんだか落ち着いて
Sunday wasn't in friendship? I didn't realize. Alright, now that's definitely everybody.
少し落ち着いて
注目の一番
Now, stamina's really low.
いけるはず
We need a little bit more than that. We gotta start doing a little bit of stamina here. I'm gonna try to fill up spirit gauges. See if we can stack some on stamina.
少し落ち着いて
I didn't realize it was already late June. Oops. Again, we could probably win that.
ちゃんと準備し
Yeah, I don't see why we can't win medium.
しっかり
I'll go for it, because we keep losing a harder final anyways. And we did lose that, but team carried. So I was simultaneously correct and incorrect. Actually, we're only at 17%. There we go. There's some big stamina.
綺麗だね走り
You actually just rest
綺麗
again.
だね 鍛え慣れ合うわけじゃないから。
Was it 50 stamina on the power? So yeah, stacking Rice and the Marvelous Sunday card, that's a ton of stamina. I don't think I've ever seen a 50 on a sub stat like that.
張り切っていこ
なんだ
う張り切っていこう。少しちゃんと
注目の位置。
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。準備は慣れ合うわけじゃないから。
Do need a bit more stamina, sure.
別に慣れ合うわけじゃないから。少しそんな
Of course she fails that one. Why is it always the most important one?
11番。
こんなんじゃ終われないから。準備できてるよ。みんな行こう。パルコたちの勝ち。メニューは
シャッターなんすか。
Still have not hit hot springs on her.
今日慣れ合うわけじゃないから。少しそんな
Again, failing on the big spirit gauge. It's annoying.
なんだか
Why you like this? Should just save the gauges. Should just recreate.
じゃあ行こっ
See
か。
if we can hit another big one. Alright, yeah, that worked out. We can get another mood up here. If the claw machine cooperates. It's not it's not cooperating with the Oh man, lining these up. Are you kidding me? I hate lining up the upside down ones. At least it's on slow speed. I think I got it, yeah. At some point.
どうして？
Why don't you just drop all three anyways? Okay, okay.
やった。
We can get a big one. We can get big win. Get the 15 energy. What are these? Why are you doing to me like this? You're actually making the grabs difficult for once. The hell? I have no idea. I think I was a little too far over to the right on that. Yeah. Dude, the sideways ones are so irritating. Is this big? I can't tell. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna try it anyways. Man, not a single normal grab here. I feel like that's off again. Maybe not. Oh, there is a big one. And it falls. Damn. Now 10 energy. Not a huge difference.
楽しかったかも。準備は
Main thing was getting that second mood up. Doesn't want to give me greens. I'll save.
慣れ合うわけじゃない。
Keep trying to fill up gauges, see if I can get a big turn when I actually have 0% failure rate.
これ
実力は引けを取り
I actually like it on wit. I'd like to try to get 600 wit.
メシルガーデン
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪く
So
な
right
い。
now we're on track to get 1100 on power and speed no matter what. If I can get him done early, then I can just spam wit. So either works. Gold, big numbers,
この力無駄にしない。
white stats, long D, doesn't help.
Let's 落ち着いて。メニューは張り切っていこ
We'll see how big of an explosion I can stack up.
う。なんだ落ち着いて。少し
It's pretty decent. Yeah, I get 2 friendship with 2 pops. Gonna have low energy in summer no matter what, but this basically finishes power in a single turn. Watch her fail at 12%. Okay, finally we hit the green. Yeah, at least it wasn't a 30.
ちゃんと準備してきたか。
注目の
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪く
So now we can just ignore power.
しっかり調整できたよね。みんな行こう。すごいよ。
Okay, we actually got a good rank here finally for a Haru.
走りたくよし。張り切っていこう。なんだか少し綺麗だね。走 走りたい。合体技の練習だ。なんだ。
慣れ合うわけじゃ
There
な
we
い
go. There's another green.
少しちゃんここは負けられやれたんだ。私にも。別に緊張
Guarantees 1100 speed, so we're good on speed and power now. I can't just spam wit.
しっかり調整。注目の2。自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。なんだか体が落ち着いて。少し落ち着いて。別に落ち着いて。しっかりちょ
Should have a higher chance of actually getting it this time. This is nice. Take that. Take that. Take that. Hold off on the end closer stuff for now. Should be able to afford that, no problem. Still take other stuff, so it's probably good. Yeah.
ちゃんと準備してき。
Alright, can we finally win this? Should be able to.
みんな行こ
Still
う。
no guarantees. There we go.
すごいよ。別に緊張。落ち着いて。
Maybe can hit 600 wit if I just keep spamming it.
注目の自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。メニューは
Oh, definitely now.
落ち着いて。
Ooh, 1.5 milli, nice.
ちゃんと準備して。注目の自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。走り。
And now we hit that for sure. Let's just take speed to get 1200, 1200, 600, sure.
行くよ。
I don't think 1200 is different than 1100, but maybe. I've never actually looked it up.
勝ちは
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。
Not quite enough for that. Probably worth taking that, though. Take Hesitant N, sure. Yeah, still not better than that other one. Good rating, though. I think that's the highest number we've hit. Yeah. Stacking up those explosions is real good if you can get it to happen. There it is. There's Bond level 6. Alright. So we can watch her last episode and then call it. And I can try to deal with this headache. Probably go get some more food. I have to go shopping tomorrow, because I'm out of food. Even though it's late, luckily there's a place that's open till midnight, so I'm just gonna go there. Before that, let's clear out this stuff. Got a shard there. A shard there, so we still got 2 more shards. I'm actually curious. How many do I have right now? And also, what would I spend it on? Probably Fine Motion. Because, yeah, we'd get Mood Effect online. I think there was something that I needed one more on for training effectiveness, though. Maybe Rice? Yeah, maybe I spend it on Rice, because then I can use my own Rice instead of borrowing, and it would be pretty decent. I really want Max Limit Break Fine Motion. I think she gets another rerun, potentially? I don't know if we already had it. I think I saw one in the future. Is there anything else that would be worth spending a crystal on? I might also want to save it until we're done with the Fukikitaru banner, because if I can get that 4 limit break, then I can just spend a crystal on that. That would be worth. And I think I did need one on here, but it feels like kind of a waste. But that would unlock some guts potential. Yeah, initial guts is less important. So if I want to try to do guts builds, at some point, I'm going to want another copy of this. But I should probably wait until Fukikitaru banner's over anyways, because I might pull cards. Let's see, if I just look at this, how close are we? Only got 10, so we'll still need 8 more. So we're still a little bit off. What about here? We're 7 off of that. I think I can still get a few more golds from the wheel. Nah, we're done with golds too. They're real stingy with those, but it makes sense. How many total rainbow crystals did we get here? I can tell how many more events we're gonna need to go through. So I think this is the same every time. There's one. Two. We only get 3 per. I feel like I got maybe one more from something else, maybe from the initial wheel rewards. Just got the gold ones. Yeah, looks like you only maybe get 3 of each. This is super stingy. So it's gonna be a little bit before we get another rainbow crystal.
二人の気持ちに甘えて今夜
Unless we get it some other way.
星の装飾
Oh, maybe it was the actual
お腹は
bees.
作っちゃったたくさんイベントミッション頑張ってご褒美もらっちゃおう
I think this is all just chips and event points. Super stingy,
お
man.
腹はいっぱい
But they want to make that money on the
頭
cards,
の
so
ベルを玉がすごく
that's the whale bait.
気に入ってくれて
Yeah, I forgot I got that triple S title. We got our garbage Scorpio ones that I don't care about. Nice to get that unlocked though.
玉の家は
Took forever for that to actually hit.
あなたと馬娘あんたとやっていけるか最初は
Watch this and call it. And then I think until I get a good Dober parent, I'm gonna be streaming Monster Rancher too.
ねえねえお祭りの屋台どこ回るあたしリンゴ飴食べたい人参焼きも外せないでしょ
Let's focus on making money and unlocking stuff. There's still a decent amount of mons that I have to unlock. I think I did finally get the big barn last time I streamed it, so now we can start
顔に砂でもついてる
unlocking the large size
当たり
monsters,
前でしょそれより次の往
which
復
will
だ
be
し
fun. I like
ちゃんと測
Arrowhead.
ってて
I
よ
want to run. Hopefully, I roll an Arrowhead at some point.
あれトレーナー残ってたんだ私はちょっとやることがあって誰もいない方が集中できるからねえトレーナーってさ風景が描けるその
Actually, yes.
ベジキャロリー
No
の
cap,
映
yes.
画の紙
I
芝居
can't
を
draw
作
much,
って
but yes.
妹と弟がどうやら映画に行けないみたいなの多分まだおとなしく座っていられる年齢じゃないからだと思うだからあの話を紙芝居にしてあげようかなとそれなら2人も楽しめるでしょでキャラの絵は描けたんだけど背景が全然終わらなくて
I took drafting classes for horticulture. I unironically can draw plants and shit.
写真どういうことあんた本当にトレーナー明暗じゃん撮った写真を大きいサイズでプリントアウトして画用紙に貼れば紙芝居になるじゃあ全部のキャラを切り抜いて海へ行って撮影してみんなが戻る前に終わるかな言うと思った
You could cheat too. That
断
yeah,
った
sure.
ところで諦めるあんたじゃないもんね私もいい加減分かってきたじゃあ
The new meta for anime
5分
is
後
to
に
trace
ダマスと
backgrounds.
集合でトレーナーもっと右目いっぱい腕伸ばして じゃないと映り込んじゃうの。
I think at this point you could use AI too. You could just feed a picture into AI and just be like, turn this into drawing.
トレーナー、ちょっとダッシュしてくれる？昼間の海は明日の朝に撮るとして、とりあえず今夜はこれで最後だね。動かないでよトレーナー。3、2、1。はい、オッケー。花火、お祭りそろそろ終わりかな。さすがにもう屋台は店じまいしてるんじゃない？私はライアンたちにお土産頼んであるし、お祭りは昔からいつもライアンたちと行ってたんだよね。
人がいっぱい。ライアン、手離さないでね。絶対だよ。わたあめ、ライアン、わたあめ。
Hey, we're basically done here.
ほらあそこ。
Just watching this and getting off.
食べよ
ライアンたちに手をつないでもらって、あれがやりたい、これが食べたいってあちこち引っ張り回したっけ。うちはお母さんが仕事でいないことが多くて、それで小さい頃は目白家のみんなとよく遊んでたの。
I may or may not stream tomorrow, but if I do, it's going to be Monster Rancher 2.
一緒にいると
Unless I hit
できたし、
Dober
いつも
parent
楽しかった。
offline.
だから妹と弟ができた時、今度は私が二人の姉として接してあげたいと思った
So
ん
we'll see what
だ。
happens, but
私がしてもらって
probably not going to
嬉しか
stream
った
any more Uma Musume
あ
until
の子たちにも
I can
してあ
start
げたかっ
doing
た。
at least ace runs
実際
for 何
は
Christmas
もで
Oguri.
きてないんだけどね。私は寮生活だから会う機会も少ないし、会ってもどう接したらいいのかわからないな。だけどこの前、なんとなくベジキャロリンの絵を描いたら、もっと描いてってせがまれてさ。うん、絵なら少しは描けるし、何か描いてあげられるかもって。それで紙芝居は昔パーマーがよく持ってきたんだ。私は今でもお姉ちゃんたちに頼りっぱなしみたい。お姉ちゃんの顔ってどんな顔よ。トレーナー、適当言ってない？私は自分が姉らしいなんて全然思えないけど、この紙芝居を楽しんでもらえたら少しは。まああんたには手伝ってもらった恩もあるし、今度の帰省から戻ったら一応結果報告はするから。さて、そろそろ戻ろっか。花火ももうすぐ終わりそうだよ。二人がもう少し大きくなったらお祭りにも連れて行ってあげたいな。
Alright, another kind of mid episode 7.
あんたとやっていけるか最初は
あなたと馬娘。
私より早い馬
I
娘
think Fine Motion's story is pretty good. We finally get her.
胸が高鳴るな。
Let me look at the predictions on those. Do they actually? They released the schedule, right? We have the whole schedule
イベントを
for
やっ
this
てい
month.
るようだ。参加できるのならばしてみてはどうだろうか。
I'm pretty sure we know when they're dropping. Okay, yeah, it says the 15th for Fine Motion, 22nd for Tamamo Cross, and then the 29th for the Fukukitaru SSR banner. What's the date today? The 5th? The 6th. Okay. So we'll definitely be having some more Gamba stream.
サンタさんのよう
Pretty
に
soon.
空を飛べたら通学がより楽しく。だ
Yeah, I
が
think that's the plan. I think
煙突がないと
until I can do ace runs, we'll do Monster Rancher 2. And then we got 15th and the 22nd and the 29th for Gamba. And do we already have the date for
頭のベルの
Sagittarius? Or no?
玉がすごく気に入ってくれてな。ベルが鳴るおかげで 私を見失わなくて助かるそうだ。この季節は星がよく見える。
It says the 19th.
そんな輝きを
Yeah, they do not give us a lot of time here. So yeah, hopefully I can get a good Dober parent. I could use this one potentially. I'd still like a better one, but it's like a little bit usable. So I think I'm gonna try for a better one for a little while, but if I can't get anything else to land, maybe I'll just try to do some ace runs with this one, just to get things started, because we really do not have a lot of time. And then I'll post. I'm gonna keep doing these every day, so I'll post if I actually hit something. So we'll see if I stream tomorrow, but more than likely, if I do, it'll be Monster Rancher 2. And then Thursday, I think I'm just going to take off. And I don't really have a plan after that, so we'll see. But I'm going to call it for tonight so I can get some food and actually get some sleep, because I still have a really bad headache. It kind of went away a couple times, but it's back, and it's unpleasant. And I don't really have anything else to do. I don't really want to keep spending carrots on runs for now. So, and I'm still burnt out from doing 12 runs in a row yesterday with a Christmas Okuri, so I think I'm going to end it here. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll maybe be back tomorrow. We'll see. But until then, bye.
今度クリスマスはタマの部屋集合だ。